Assalamu alaikum, welcome back on Reti Educational Academy YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share a sample paper for the admission test in GC Women University Sialkot. This is the third part. I will share analytical reasoning questions in this video. So stay connected till the end of this video. Question number 1. From a group of 7 undergraduate students A, B, C, D, E, F and G, 4 will be selected to give a presentation to the students' union. The following conditions must be met. A. Either A or B must be selected, but A and B cannot both be selected. B. Either E or F must be selected, but E and F cannot be both selected. C. E cannot be selected unless C is selected. D. G cannot be selected unless B is selected. So question number 1. If we know that F is not selected to present, how many different groups of 4 can be made following the above criteria? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. 4. And the correct answer is, first you have to solve these problems with yourself so that you may get an idea. So the correct answer is C. 3 groups can be made. Question number 2. Read the pattern in the series of numbers using some basic mathematical principles to predict the next number. What number comes next in the following series? 9, 15, 13, 19, 17, 23. So you have to follow the pattern. 9 and 15 there is a difference of 6. 15 and 13 there is difference of 2 minus 2. In first you have to add 6 and then minus 2 and add 6 minus 2, add 6 now minus 2. So it will be 21. Option 21A is the correct answer here. Question number 3. Sally's commute to work is twice as long as Joyce. Joyce driven is 10 minutes longer than Beth's. Sally's commute is 50 minutes. Conclusion: Joyce's drive is 15 minutes. A. The fact proves the conclusion. B. The fact disproves the conclusion. C. Cannot say based on the information provided. The fact neither prove nor disprove the conclusion. And the correct answer is B. The fact disprove the conclusion. Question number 4. Carefully look at the picture. Circle. Find the number of triangles in the given picture. A. 21, B. 29, C. 20, D. 28. And the correct answer is D. 28 triangles in this picture. Question number 6. Estelle states, when I went fishing the other day, every fish thought I caught was a salmon, and every salmon I saw I caught. Of the following statement listed below, which one of the concluded from the observation of Estelle? A. Salmon was the only fish that Estelle saw while she was fishing. B. While Estelle was fishing, she caught no fish other than salmon. In the area that Estelle fished, there were no other fish. D. All of the fish that Estelle saw, she caught. And the correct answer is B. While Estelle was fishing, she caught no fish other than salmon. Question number 7. The quarterly food inspection is performed by the local health team observed the customer reactions to fast food restaurants and family dining restaurants. However, during each inspection, they discover that there are more reports of food poisoning found in the family dining restaurants than in the fast food restaurants. Of the following statement, which one best clarifies the apparent paradox? A. Customers are more likely to connect the illness they have experienced to their most recent meal if the illness has suddenly struck all of the people they ate with. B. Customers complain less about the food poisoning they experience in fast food restaurants because they expect it. C. More people choose fast food restaurants over family dining restaurants. D. Food poisoning cases are not related to the time customers ate at the family dining restaurants or to the number of people who all ate. And the correct answer is A. Question number 8. One day, a poet was requested to interpret an especially peculiar and obscure passage within one of his own poems. His response was, "At the time that I was writing that particular verse, only God and I knew its meaning. Now it is only God who knows." A. What does the poet mean by his answer? B. God is much wiser than people are. C. Most people can't understand poetry. D. Poets don't often know where their creative inspirations comes from. E. Great poems are inspired by a muse. And the correct answer is E. Great poems are inspired by a muse. Question number 9. A rich businessman runs a prosperous company. He is disappointed in his two children, Violet and Hazen, because he believes that neither of them presents the potential of having the ability to take control of his company. He thinks that both of the children lack common sense. The belief formulates from the opinion that Violet and Hazen are ignorant to the experience of controlling. Even a person who is not brilliant can control a company if she or he has been able to obtain an MBA. C. In order to run a company, a person needs common sense. D. If hasn't showed any sign of common sense, he would have the ability to aid Violet in controlling the company. Correct answer is C. In order to run a company, a person needs common sense. Answer the following questions from 10 to 15. 6 horses with the names Greatness, Livers, Mr. Turnabout, Vigilance, and Zoidek are entered in a race. The starting gate is divided into exactly 7 starting positions numbered consecutively 1 through 7. 7 jockeys, also numbered I through 1 through 7, are eligible to ride in the horse race. Each jockey's numbers corresponds to the numbered positions in the starting gate from which the jockey will not be assigned to any horse, and the starting gate positions corresponding to the jockey's number will remain vacant for the race. Jockey's number will remain vacant for the race. Jockeys will be assigned to horses and the horses will run from starting gate positions in accordance with the following restrictions. Either Greatness or Mr. must be ridden by jockey 1. Vigilance must be ridden by jockey 4 or else by jockey 5. Divergence and Vigilance must have at least one horse separating the two of them in the starting gate. Mr. must run from a starting gate positions with a lower number than the starting gate positions from which Zoidek runs. Question number 10. Which of the following could be an accurate list of 3 horses running from starting gate positions 1, 2 and 3 respectively? Look at these options and think about the correct option. So the right option is D. Mr. Vigilance and Zoidek. Question number 11. Which of the following starting gate positions must have a horse running from it? A1, B2, C3, D4, and the correct answer is A1. Question number 12. Livers could start from any of the following starting gate position except A2, B3, C4, D6, and the correct answer is A2. Question number 13. If Milestone runs from starting gate positions 5 and if starting gate position 6 is vacant, which of the following must be true? And the correct answer is, look at these options, and the correct answer is D. Question number 14. If the horse finished the race from first to last in exactly the order 6, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, corresponding to the number of their jockeys, and if Livers is the horse that wins the race, then each of the following horses could have been among the top 3 finishers in the race except A. Greatness, B. Mr. C. Turnabout, D. Vigilance, and the correct answer is B. Mr. Lortoy. Question number 15. If jockey 5 is the one jockey not assigned to any horse, which of the following could be true? A. Greatness is written by jockey 4. B. Milestone is written by jockey 7. C. Turnabout is written by jockey 4. D. Zoetek is written by jockey 6. And the correct answer is D. Zoetek is written by jockey 6. Subscribe Reti Educational Academy YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, TikTok and WhatsApp. Thank you. Stay connected.